We begin tonight with the passing of the Pope. Pope Francis, who had been battling health issues, passed away this morning at the age of 88, just hours after he was seen celebrating Easter.
And tonight, a live look outside of the Vatican, where it is early morning hours over there. Masses will be congregating to honor his life and legacy. Thousands are expected to gather in Vatican City over the coming weeks. Tonight, we are learning the Pope's cause of death. The Vatican reports he died in his apartment from a cerebral stroke, coma, and heart failure. Now, in recent months, the Pope battled double pneumonia in both of his lungs and was confined to a hospital in Rome for 5 weeks. Still, news of his death has shaken the world. Our Alexis Green spent the day at the Corpus Christi Cathedral, and tonight shows us how the Coastal Bend Catholic community is mourning and honoring the spiritual leader.
The heavy rains didn't stop Corpus Christi believers from making their way here to Mass on Easter Monday, as well as a chance to pay tribute to the late Pope Francis.
Bells could be heard ringing from both outside and inside of the cathedral. And if you listen closely, worldwide, as the Catholic community mourns Pope Francis.
It's beautiful how our Corpus community can come together and on such short notice to celebrate the Pope's life.
A life full of service to the faithful up until his very last moments.
And how he himself was able to pull through Easter, Jesus' resurrection, and able to spread the word of the Lord.
And although many wept for the Pope, the heartfelt Mass focused on honoring his legacy of compassion and humility.
The Pope is really such a beautiful example of a messenger of God, and we want to really thank God for his life and for the legacy that he leaves us.
A legacy that won't soon be forgotten.
He's a model to all of us. In fact, my confirmation name is Francis. I think we all look to him as one that was radical, and I think that's what he wanted to do as Pope, to be able to open up the gates to relate to everybody.
Wednesday, a special Mass dedicated to Pope Francis will be held here at the Corpus Christi Cathedral with all priests from the diocese in attendance, and it is welcome to all. Reporting for 3 News, I'm Lexis Green.
All right, Lexis, thank you so much for that report. And as you might have noticed in the back of Lexis's shot there at the cathedral, they just added black bunting at the entryway of the church, which signifies that the church is in mourning due to the passing of the Pope.